guys, it's Chad
and Ryan
from CNR Reviews. This video is to tell you what happened to the Remington 597. As you guys know, if you've been following our channel or if you've been a subscriber, we purchased a 597 about 6 months ago, and we got a screaming deal on it. We were going to be doing comparison videos, we were going to be doing reviews, shooting demos, whatever, and we actually did all of them. Fortunately, very few of them made it to YouTube, and that is because the files actually were corrupted. And by the time we got that figured out, got all the videos edited and started uploading them, found that they were corrupted.
I had sold the gun.
Ryan had sold the gun. So we weren't able to redo the videos. So basically this is the video that's going to talk to you guys about what we thought about the gun, if we think you should buy one, and basically just final thoughts on the gun. Alright,
so what it came with from the factory, guys, came with a pretty good little Remington scope on it. The rifle itself was pretty nice. It had a nice thick barrel on it. It had an okay stock. The stock was really nice for actually standing up and shooting, but not benching it. It just kind of had a weird angle on the handle. But for $168, you really can't beat a rifle scope combo for that price. Accuracy on the rifle, it was okay, and it was just okay.
It left something to be desired.
Yeah, for that long of a barrel, it had a 20-inch barrel on it, compared to something like the Ruger 1022 that has a 18.5-inch barrel. You would expect just that little bit more accuracy, and you couldn't find it. The trigger on it was kind of odd.
It's very stiff.
Overall, it was just kind of an okay rifle. We've had a few different 22s. Chad has a customized Ruger 1022. I have a standard Ruger 1022. I've had a Marlin Model 60, and then also the Remington 597. And if I'm going to rank them all, I'm going to put the 597 at the bottom. It was an okay rifle. It's probably something that's good to learn to shoot on for somebody, but if you want like a target rifle that's going to be customizable, that's got a ton of accessories out there.
Maybe you're going to use it as a varmint hunting gun or something like that.
You know, something that you can have fun with, maybe do some rapid firing, things like that. Pick up a 1022, a Ruger 1022 instead. The 597 just doesn't have that accessory base because it's such a new gun. It's only been out for a few years, so it doesn't have that stockpile of accessories because it's not that popular of a gun right now. So if you're looking for something that you're going to be able to customize, do the 1022, and you can also change out the barrels and things like that on the 1022. I know you can change out the barrels on the Remington as well, but they're really, really, really expensive, guys. You can get a barrel for a 1022 for around $80, bull barrel.
Green Mountain bull barrel.
Yeah, if you buy the same barrel for a 597, you're looking $200, maybe $300. It's quite a bit more for kind of the same product.
And they actually do produce a performance 597 with a bull barrel from Remington, but unfortunately the prices are ridiculous.
Yeah.
You're going to be spending double of what you would spend on a 1022. You could pimp out your 1022 from Ruger, put all kinds of custom parts in the trigger and everything, replace the barrel for less money.
Yeah.
And basically what Ryan and I found when we were doing the comparison videos, especially the shooting, was that the Ruger, there's a reason why the 1022 is the most popular 22 rifle in the United States. It is, it's accurate, it's fun, it's reliable, it's easy to shoot with.
And it was hands down our favorite compared to the Remington.
Sure. And as a stock weapon, even being $30 or $40 more, it was worth the $30 or $40 more. It really was. Also, by the way, the magazines.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't even get us started.
These stock.
We should burn them.
The stock 10 rounder that comes with the Remington 597 is a great little magazine, guys. But it was like a 30 rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 30 rounder factory magazine
sucks
that you can buy. Well, it's an aftermarket factory magazine. It's made by Remington. It's a plastic magazine, like banana clip that you can get for it, and it's just not good. It has feeding problems. You guys can actually watch one of our videos out there. It's the Remington 597, the first time at the range, and you see me have to take a screwdriver and push the rounds down to get them to pop back up because we're having feeding problems with that magazine. It's like they screwed up and had a brain fart or something, and we're going, yeah, we're going to put plastic where the little tiny 10 round one is metal. But you know, I would pay an extra $10 for a 30 round mag with that metal top on it that actually slides into the gun.
That was reliable.
That was reliable. I would pay an extra $10 for that. I mean, the magazines are a little bit cheaper compared to like the BX25. BX25 is like $29. The Remington 30 round magazine, I believe, was like $20. It was like $17.99, something like that.
I think at like Cabela's, yeah, they're going like around 17, 19, somewhere around.
But it wasn't reliable. So
guys, for final thoughts for me on the Remington 597, this could be a 1022 killer. The price is right. It comes with a nice little scope. The scope is by no means the greatest scope in the world, but for them to even give you one with all this crap ready to go, it's phenomenal. Yeah. Plus, it had, well, I mean, and it was reliable with that little 10-round mag. As long as you stick with those little 10-round mags, you should be okay. But the problem is the trigger wasn't good. The reliability issues when you did go to the 30-round mag sucked. The gun wasn't as accurate as a 1022, and that's after over 1,000 rounds that Ryan put through the gun.
Yeah, we did shoot it.
Yeah, I mean, we actually took it out and we played with it. We couldn't rapid fire it because the trigger sucked so bad. The trigger reset on it and everything like that. It made it very difficult. We tried to do videos with that multiple times, and we just weren't fully impressed. And like I said, it could be one of the top guns for 1022, or I'm sorry, to actually beat the 1022. Right now, basically, if you want the best 22 rifles out there, Marlin Model 60, phenomenal. Ruger 1022,
yep.
Henry lever action.
Yeah, they could have a really good, Remington could have a really good rifle, little 22 rifle on their hands, guys, if they did some trigger work, and if they increased the accuracy on the barrel. They could have a really good little system there. And then also, I know it's coming from the factory with a scope on it. Don't assume, Remington, I'm talking to you, don't assume that we're just going to keep that scope on forever. Okay? Include some freaking iron sights on the gun. Alright? The 1022 has them. They have them fold down.
Now, they do sell versions of the Remington 597 with iron sights.
Yes, but they don't come with the scope.
They don't come with the scope. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm passing on the 597. That's actually why Ryan sold it. We weren't impressed. Yeah. And, guys, again, there's been very few things out there that Ryan and I have reviewed because we like to do our research. We don't like to waste our own money. We don't like to have to resell stuff. We don't like to have to throw stuff away and stuff like that. And we sure as hell don't want to waste your time. We are independent, and so if we don't like something, we're going to be honest with you. And the 597 just was not up to par.
Hey guys, I really like my Remington guns. I've had a few different Remington guns. I mean, you guys have seen some of the videos on the Remington 870. I love the Remington 870. I liked the Remington 597. That was it. It was just okay. It wasn't anything stellar, and I think maybe save up an extra $40-50, wait for another week, maybe another month if you can, and pick up a 1022 because you're going to love that rifle compared to it.
So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Check out our channel if you want to see more videos. We have comprehensive videos on many guns, rifles, pistols, knives.
Just not this one.
That's right. So if you enjoy this video, please subscribe. And if we've pissed you off, I'm sorry. But the Remington 597, I really recommend you go out and try other guns because you're going to be really surprised when you see that there's so much more to do with maybe the Marlin or the Ruger. Yeah, you're actually going to come ahead. If you buy those and spend a little bit more money, you'll be happier in the long run.
And you know what, guys? If Remington fixes the problems and comes back with you know, a different version of this rifle later on that's around the same price, we'll give it another shot. We're not prejudiced against them or anything like that. You know,
It's a good starter gun.
It's a good starter gun, but if you want something that's really nice, you can go with something else for around the same price.
So thanks a lot for watching, guys. This is Chad and Ryan from Seeing Our Reviews. Have a good night.